We are going to talk about corn, and in looking at the word corn, we have to look at the corn. It's not just uh, a plant that we can describe in terms of how it grows, um, the dimensions of its leaves and flowers and ears, but rather, we- I suggest that we include these words in our definition to expand the definition of a corn and align it to what's best for all. That the corn is a plant that is part of a lot of the whole that is life, just like animals, humans, etc. You see, we are all breathed here, and so the corn is our equal. See here, let's look at the nutrition of the corn. There are many things in this document, and you can actually download a copy of this for free if you go to my store, which you can, and there is a link to the store in this um, video. So, corn, sweet yellow sweet corn on the cob, boiled and drained without salt. 1 ear of that has got 14 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of protein, zero fat, and it can be a good source of dietary fiber, thiamine, and vitamin B6. The estimated glycemic load, which is 6, for that ear of corn, if we cut the ears of corn into four, that would um, lessen. So, the most important thing about the corn is um, genetically modi- is a genetically modified crop. So, what goes on in genetic modification? First, the company develops a pesticide like Roundup to kill weeds. And the active ingredient of that pesticide is called glyphosate. So, glyphosate is a chemical that inhibits enzymes that plants use to synthesize amino acids to make them grow, thereby killing weeds, which will be hard to use with plants you don't want to kill. So, they want to kill the weeds, but they don't want to kill the plant because the plant is the one that's giving us profit when we have a farm. You see, whenever whenever we really look at the weeds, because we see it like um, something that we don't need in the farm. But if we look at the whole balance in the ecosystem, there must be a way we can include that into our equation, the weeds and the insects in the farm that needs food also. And is it possible? Well, we have done research on many things. We can research on this, and maybe that will be the key to, because in my process of looking at everything in my life, what the things I fear are the ones that assisted me to look at the or when I look at the origin point of it, just transforms into um, uh, what I separated myself from. And so, in my correction, I um, I can correct better because I can see the origin point of it. I will talk about that in the self forgiveness for mental health, where I will look at the different mind patterns. As a person who wants a healthy diet, I first became a vegetarian for 29 years and then cooked vegan, raw vegan, vegetarian. Then I tried not eating and drinking for 3.5 days, which I don't advise for anyone to do. Um, but it's very interesting what I saw, and I would like to share that with you. So watch out for that. Um, so the scientists discovered that there are microorganisms that are unaffected by glyphosate. Okay, and so they want to develop GMO ready crops that are made to resist the herbicide, like corn, GMO corn, soybeans, alfalfa, cotton, so, and other crops. They discovered that there's a microorganism that produces an enzyme that is unaffected by glyphosate. And they reckon that if they can transfer the bacteria properties into the food plants, farmers can use more pesticides without killing their crops. They started extracting bacterial DNA responsible for making these enzymes and started introducing them into plants. So it's kind of manipulation, And with nature, when you manipulate nature and you don't know how it all fits into the whole, you create a consequence outflow. And so what they do is they use a gene gun and start blasting them into plant cells, or they use also agrobacterium to recode plant cells. And then they have to reintroduce this new genetic material into existing traditional strains of the crop. This new engineered crop plant takes more or less 15 years to engineer, repeatedly crossbreeding this new transgenic plant with breeding stock over and over again until you wind out with a new GMO crop. So, manipulation. How many times have we manipulated people in our lives? Be good to answer that. Now, once transgenes are incorporated in the plant's DNA, it can be bred into offspring plants. Corn, which is an example of a GMO ready crop, is eaten by animals as well as man. Um, so sometimes we have to look at the food we eat, the meat we eat, how are they being taken care of? They are here to support human survival as well as plants. Plants are getting killed to support the survival of the body. Um, that's why food is a substance for the nourishment of the body. Let's see. There are few independent studies on environmental and health effects since GMO are patented. Research is tightly controlled by manufacturers, but it looks like um, nature is undoing the results of GMO over time. There are now super weeds there are more than 2,000 superweed species that have popped up that is resistant to the pesticide. And so we have to look at how we create this in our own lives, and how we create Monsanto within our own manipulation tactics. Because really, genetic engineering is manipulation, and the end product is profit. You see, where in our life did we actually manipulate anyone for profit? Because we can really sell without manipulating um, people, and we can do marketing and the different business functions and redefine it to align it also to what's best for all. And if you like to more about that, then you can look at the Facebook page, Living Words and Business Expressions, and um, and that's what I'm doing. I'm redefining words in business, and, and aligning it to what's best for all. So thank you for listening, and if you want to support what we do, go to the links, um, Buds of Life Health Coaching and Facebook, Sugar Log. I log my blood sugar and food and weight, and Living Words and Business Expressions. And so you're welcome to also visit the store. There are lots of mm, free ebooks there for everyone to share. Of course, to to share it with our friends in Facebook and post it on our wall would be really cool, because then others can benefit from